Hey, good morning, Kyle. These are color samples from the powder coater. These are color samples that I have used or that I would like to use. I know that you've expressed interest in the silver. I've used that white. This one looks pretty cool. That's on my 944 cam cover. And this is also on an Alfa Romeo cam cover, which I have right here. And it has a nice texture, which is really kind of cool. I like that. Let me show you some more. I know you said you wanted a silver sort of a color. I've used this blue, or any variation. Some of the blues, like I've had some customers that have chosen blue, and I've grabbed a few different color samples for them, and then they chose the respective blue. I don't think I've used some of these. You know, this is just, I had a guy a couple years ago with a 944S cam cover, and he wanted a blue one, and he chose the first one I picked. Here's a, this one has a slight texture to it. I don't think I've ever used that one, but that was for a silver selection. This one I have used for a guy named Scott up in Utah somewhere, Salt Lake City maybe. This is a silver. This is kind of a textured finish. You can see how that looks. This prismatic gray, that's really a cool color. And I have an S3 in here. Not that one. No, that one was painted. See if I can dig out a piece. Let's see here. I don't want to chip anything. You can see what that looks like. I'm just holding the camera and there's too much stuff on there to try to, take it off. So, some more grays, some blacks, and some silvers. I have used these Tiger anodized silvers before. Now the Tiger Argento 305, this one's a real popular one for the, the 928 guys. They like this a lot. This one has a texture on it. So if you do decide to paint the letters on your cam covers or intake, be very careful, because if you get any of the red or whatever color paint you choose in this finishing coating, this coating will absorb it and you will not be able to remove it. Just by the nature of this texture, it will not remove. Ask me how I know that. Wasn't a very pretty picture. I had to redo a guy's whole manifold because he wanted me to paint it, and I goofed up and I spilled a little bit of paint on this texture, and I couldn't get it out, so I had to redo it. So if you do choose this, I won't paint it for you. I mean, I don't normally offer that, but if somebody asks me, I'll mix up some paint and just paint in the letters, but it's just usually more of something that the owner would want to do versus me. I don't know if I've used this one or not, but those are some of the silver colors that I have, or that are available for anybody. And there's multiple more colors. I mean, you probably know that. There's any kind of gray, there's any kind of silver. There's multiple kinds, and if any of these don't fit, when I go down to the powder coater place, I can pick and choose, or you can pick and choose with a FaceTime call. Okay? All right. See you. Bye.